Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's video, I will show you Samsung Note's latest updates with 14 powerful features. So let's start. The first feature is about partial screen recording of your notes. For example, you are preparing a screen recorded lecture where you want to explain a specific topic. So instead of recording full screen, you can record only a specific part of your notes. So first of all, you have to bring down this quick settings panel, and then from here you have to select screen recorder. And here we have this new option of partial screen. So I will select it and then I will select start recording. And then it will open this partial screen. You can also resize it. You can change its position and then you can select record. So after this countdown, your screen recording will start, and now it will only record this part of your screen. And now you can explain your topic. Once you finish with your recording, you can select this stop option. Your screen recording will automatically save to your gallery, and later you can share it with your students or with your colleagues. The next feature is about creating events through your notes. For example, on my notes, I will write anatomy exam at 30th July 3 p.m. And then I will press and hold side key. It will open Gemini, and then I will select this plus icon, and then I will select screen. And then I will ask Gemini, create an event for these notes.
I have scheduled your anatomy exam for Thursday, July 30th, 2026 at 3 p.m.
So here you can see Gemini created this event for these notes inside my calendar. Now I will open my calendar, and here you can see on 30th July the event has been added. Now you can select it, and now if you want you can also edit it. And here you can see the event is created for exactly 3 p.m. at 30th July. The next feature is about creating images through your handwritten notes. For example, I will write here lungs anatomy, and then I will select this note assist tool, and then I will select creative studio, and then from here I will select generate image, and then I will circle around my handwritten notes, and then I will select generate. So AI will start analyzing my handwritten notes, and then it will create an image for me. You just have to wait for a few seconds. So here you can see the image for lungs anatomy has been created. Now if you want, you can create another image. So you just have to scroll it, and then here we have this option of generate one more. But I want to use this image, so I will select this done option. So the image will be added to my notes, and later if you want, you can also edit it as well. The next feature is about AI select handwritten notes conversion. For example, here I have these handwritten notes, and now I want to convert them into text. So first of all, I will open air command, and then from here I will open AI select tool, and then I will start making my selection. So I will circle around these handwritten notes. And then here we have this option of T icon. So I will select it. So it will select all of my handwritten notes. And here we have this new option of writing assist. So I will select it. It will open this window, and here we have this writing style option. So I will select it. So it will start converting all of these handwritten notes into text. So here you can see all of these notes are now converted into text. You can also select other styles. So if I swipe back, here we have this original style, then we have this professional style, and if you select this style option, we have other styles also available. Now for example, I want to copy this professional style, so I will select this copy option. It will be copied to my clipboard. Now for example, I want to create a website from these notes. So the notes that I created are about a simple business idea for medical tutoring. The concept is a platform where medical and pre-medical students can easily find verified tutors for different subjects and USMLE preparation. Now I want to convert these rough brainstorming notes into a professional website. So it's time to bring in the sponsor of today's video, Website Publisher AI. And let's see if it can take these handwritten notes and turn them into a complete professional website. So here is the dashboard for Website Publisher AI. So Website Publisher AI is not a separate chatbot. Instead, it lets you connect other AI platforms. So here you can see you can connect ChatGPT, you can connect Claude, you can connect Grok, Gemini, Cursor and other platforms. So you can build a complete professional website using your favorite chatbot. So for example, I want to create a website using ChatGPT. So I already connect ChatGPT to Website Publisher AI. So I will select Open App option and then from here I will select Start Chat. And then here in the prompt section, I will paste all of my notes that I copy through AI select tool. And then I will ask ChatGPT to build a modern professional multi-page website from these brainstorming notes. And then I will send this prompt. So Website Publisher AI will start creating a website for me. You just have to wait for a few seconds. So the website is now ready. I will select open the published website and then I will select open link. So here you can see a complete website is ready with a real homepage live on its own URL with verified tutoring message as well. And now if I scroll down to this website, here you can see these subject cards. Normally it would take hours for a developer to build these, but Website Publisher stores this as a structured data. So adding a new subject is just adding an entry. And here is the most exciting part. If I select find a tutor, it will show me a list of all available tutors. I can also select any specific subject. I can also select an hourly rate. If I want to see a complete profile for the tutor, I can select view profile and then it will show me a complete profile for the tutor. You can also select request a session and here you can fill in all the details and then you can send booking request. You can also connect payment API and calendar as well. And then if we look at other pages, so here we have become a tutor page. So I will select it. It will open this page. Here I can select apply to become a tutor. It will show me this application form. And then here we have this option of submit tutor application. You can also explore other pages. So here we have this study resources page. I will select and here you can see we have different study resources available. You can also select about section. So here we have this about section and we also have this contact form also. Now, for example, you want to make any change in this website, you can go back to ChatGPT and write what you want to change and Website Publisher will make the change for you. Another thing I like that once it's finished, the website is already published online. There is no exporting files, finding hosting or manually developing everything. I already created other websites using my notes and the results are amazing. So if you want to try out Website Publisher AI, you can check out the link in the description of this video. The next feature is about suggest new cover. So for example, I want to create a cover for my notes. I will select these three dots and then I will select note style and then I will select add cover. And here we have this new option of suggest new cover. So I will select it. So AI will analyze my notes and then it will suggest a cover for my notes. It will also add important text from my notes to this cover. So here you can see the final result. Now if you want, you can also change the color for this cover. So you can select any color and then you can also change the style for this cover as well. So we have different styles available. You can also change the icons on this cover as well. Once you finish with your editing, you can select this apply option and your new cover has been added. Now if I go back, here you can see a new cover has been added for my notes. The next feature is about creating reminders through your notes. For example, on my notes, I will write assignment deadline 27 July 9 a.m. and then I will press and hold side key. It will open Gemini and then I will select plus icon and then I will select screen and then I will ask Gemini create a reminder for me.
I've created a reminder for your assignment deadline on Monday, July 27th, 2026 at 9 a.m.
So here you can see Gemini created this reminder based on my handwritten notes, and now you can access this reminder through your reminder app. The next feature is about creating stickers directly through your notes. So I will select Note Assist tool and then I will select Creative Studio, and here we have this new option of sticker. So I will select it and then I will select Create Sticker, and then from here you can select style. So we have different styles available. I will select Doodle, and here you have to describe what you want to create. So for example, I want to create a sticker about ruler, compass and a map, and then I will select this generate option. So AI will start analyzing my prompt and then it will generate a sticker for me. So here you can see the sticker has been generated. Now I want to apply the sticker to my notes. So I will select this done option. So the sticker will apply to my notes, and later if you want you can also edit it as well. The next feature is about two-page horizontal view. Now you can have two-page view option for your notes. So you have to select these three dots, and then from here you have to select page settings, and here we have this new option of two-page horizontal. So I will select it, and here you can see now you have two-page horizontal view. So now you can view two pages, and then you can scroll and you have another two pages for your notes. The next feature is about new split view option for Edge panel. For example, I am taking my notes and I also want to visit a website. So I will take out this Edge panel, and then from here I want to open this browser. Now if I select this browser, it will automatically open this browser in split view. Now I can visit this website, and in the meantime I can also take my notes. I can also change the position for these two apps, and I can also resize them as well. But before, if we want to open another app in split view, we have to open the Edge panel and then we have to drag and drop the app in split view. But now you can directly open the app in split view. So how to enable this option? So first of all, I will go back to my home screen, and then from here I will open this Goodlock app, and then from here I will select Home Up, and then inside Home Up, first of all you have to enable it. So I will enable this Home Up, and then here we have this Edge panel option. So you have to enable it as well, and then you have to select this Edge panel, and here you can see we have this option of open apps. So you have to select it, and then here you can see we have this option of split screen view. So you have to select it, and then you have to select this apply, and then you can open your apps directly in split view. The next feature is about notes to ask AI. For example, here I have these notes, but I want more information about these notes. So first of all, I will start selecting these notes, and then I will select it till here. And then it will show you this menu on top. You have to select these three dots, and here we have this new option for Ask Perplexity, Ask Grok, Ask Claude and Ask Chat GPT. So you can select any of these AI apps. For example, I will select Ask Claude, so it will open Claude and it will automatically add those notes inside my prompt section. Now you can write your question, and then you can send this prompt to Claude, and then Claude will start responding to your questions. The next thing is you can also convert your notes to text link. For example, I will select these text notes and I will select it till here. Now I want to create a link for these text notes. So first of all, I will select these three dots, and then here we have this option of convert to text link. So I will select it, and then here you have to enter the URL for the link. So for example, here I have this URL for this genetics website. So I will add it, and then I will select done. And now I will go back, and here you can see the link has been created. The color of these notes are also changed. And now for example, I will select these notes, and here you can see it will show me the link on these notes. So I will select this open link option, and then it will open the website for me. The next feature is about highlighter thickness adjustment. So if I select this highlighter, and then here we have this new option of adjust thickness to text. So if I enable it, here I have three options available. The first one is 50% text height, the next one is 70% text height, and the last one is 100% text height. For example, I will select this 50% text height, and then I will start highlighting this text. So it will highlight only 50 50% of text. The next feature is about notes on lock screen. For example, if I lock my tablet, so on my lock screen, you can see this notes app. You can directly open it from here and then you can start working on your notes. So how to enable this feature? First of all, you have to go back to your home screen and then you have to open Good Lock app. And then from here, you have to download this lock star. So it will open your lock screen and here it will show you this lock star. So you have to select it. And then here we have this option of favorite apps. So you have to select it and then you have to select this plus icon. So here you can add any of your favorite app. So I already add Notes app and then I will select apply. So the Notes app will be added to my lock screen. The next feature is about importing PDF. So if you press and hold this create note icon, it will show you this option of import PDF. So you can select it and then you can select any of your PDF file and then you can select done. So the PDF file will be added to your notes and later you can annotate it. And now you can also group your notes by date. So on your dashboard, you have to select these three dots and then you have to select this sort option. And here we have this new option of group by date. So you can enable this option and then you can group your notes by date. The next feature is about matching style when pasting. So on your dashboard, if you select this settings icon and then you scroll down, here we have this advanced option. So you have to select it and then you have to scroll down again and here we have this new option of match style when pasting. So you can enable this option so the pasted text will match the style of the text around where you paste it. The next feature is new Screen Off Memo styles. So if I select the navigation drawer and then I will select the settings icon. So here we have this Screen Off Memo style. So I will select it and here we have three new styles available. The first one is original pen on black background. The next one is original pen on white background. And the last one is black pen on white background. So for example, I will select this black pen on white background and then I will lock my screen and then I will press my pen button and then I will tap single time on my screen. So it will open Screen Off Memo. So here I will write anything important. So here you can see it has black background and white pen. But when I save it and then I will open my notes. So I will open my notes, but on my notes, it will save as white background and black pen. So this is how you can customize your Screen Off Memo. So this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.